Good morning to everyone. I am your Masudan, chemistry faculty. Today I would like to explain IUPAC nomenclature of the organic components. This topic is related to the intermediate first year in organic chemistry. Okay, so IUPAC nomenclature of the organic component. IUPAC nomenclature of the organic compounds. My topic is IUPAC nomenclature of the organic compounds. So here some basic rules are given. Based on these basic rules, we can naming the organic components. Okay. So basic rule of organic compound. Basic rule of organic compound. What is the basic rules? Basic rules means here primary prefix plus secondary prefix plus root word plus primary suffix and plus secondary suffix. So this is the basic rule of the organic compound. Based on this basic rule, we can naming the organic compound. Okay. First of all, we have to discuss or we have to learning about the what is these terminologies. Okay. So first one what means primary prefix. Okay. Primary prefix. What mean by primary prefix? Primary prefix represents if the component is cyclic structure, then its prefix is called as cyclo. Okay. Primary prefix. Primary prefix means it represents if compound is cyclic structure, then its prefix is called as cyclo. Examples: if the compound is present in like these structures, like this, or like this, or like this, or like this. Whatever here prefix is called as cyclo. Here prefix is called as cyclo. If the component present in this structure, whatever, here the prefix is called as cyclo. Okay, that is primary prefix. Okay, next one. What next one? secondary prefix. Secondary prefix. So next one, secondary prefix. Secondary prefix means it represents substance or secondary grade functional group. Secondary grade functional group on molecule. Secondary prefix means it represents substance or secondary grade functional groups on a molecule. Here, what mean by substance or secondary grade functional group? I can explain after explanation of the secondary suffix. Okay. Next one, root word. Next one, root word. What mean by root word? Next one, what mean by root word? What mean by root word? Next one, root word. Root word means the maximum number of carbon atoms. The maximum number of carbon atoms present in the longest chain. Longest chain in a molecule, that is called as root word. Root word means maximum number of carbons maximum number of carbons present in the longest chain of molecule, that is called root word. The maximum number of carbons present in the longest continuous chain or longest chain of the molecule, that is called root word. For example, C, 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 C. Okay. Here another C, and again here another C. So I have taken this example. Now identify the maximum number of carbon atoms in a molecule. That is called as root word. Now I count it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this way, 6 carbon atoms are present. And another way, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, 4. In which way? The maximum number of carbon atoms present in the molecule. This way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in this way, the maximum number of carbon atoms are present. That's why this chain is the longest chain. This chain is the longest chain. This chain is the longest chain. That longest chain is called as parent chain. Parent chain or main chain or main chain. So root word means the maximum number of carbons present in the longest chain of the molecule, that is called as root word. Means here how many 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbons. In this way 4. In this way 4. So this is the longest chain. This longest chain is called also called as parent chain or main chain. This is the root word. Okay. And again the root word for any and again the next one the root word for any carbon chain is arc. The root word for any carbon chain is arc. Any carbon chain means that is maybe alkane, maybe alkene, or maybe alkyne, whatever. The root word for any carbon chain is arc. Okay, so if one carbon is present in the molecule, what is the root word? If two carbons is present in the molecule, what is the root word? If three carbons present in the molecule, what is the root word? Okay. So if only one carbon is present, then the root word is called as meth. If two carbons is present, then it is called as eth. If three carbon is present in the molecule, is called prop. Okay. And now aware of this. If four carbons is present in the molecule, that is called as but. If 5 carbons present in the molecule, then it's called as pent. Okay. And again, if 6 carbons present in the molecule, then it's called as hex. If 7 carbons present in the molecule, then it's called as hepta. If 8 carbons is present in the molecule, then it's called oct. If 9 carbons is present in the molecule, then it's called non. If 10 carbons is present in the molecule, then it's called as deca. If 11 carbons is present in the molecule, then it's called as undec. Okay. If 12 carbons is present in the molecule, then dodec. If 13 carbon atoms present in the molecule, then it's called as tridec. If 14 molecules, then it's called as tetraedec. If 15 carbon atoms present in the molecule, then it's called as pentadec. If 16 carbon atoms present in the molecule, then it's called as 6 means hexadec. If 17 heptadec. If 18 octadec. If 19 nonadec. if 20 ICOS. Okay. Root word means simply the maximum number of carbons present in the longest chain of the molecule, that is called root word. That maximum number of carbon atoms present in the longest chain of the molecule, that is called as root word. Okay, so root word of any carbon chain is alkyl. Root word for any carbon chain means either alkane, alkene or alkyne. Okay, if the molecule contains only one carbon, then the root word for the molecule is meth. If the molecule contains 2 carbon atoms, then the root word for the molecule is eth. If 3 carbon, prop. If 4, but. 5, pent. If 6, hex. If 7, hepta. 8, oct. 9, non. 10, dec. 11, undec. 12, duodec. 13, tridec. And 14, tetradec. And 15, pentadec. And 16, hexadec. If 17, heptadec. If 18, octadec. If 19, nonadec. If 20, ICOS. And etc. And so on, etc. This is what about root word. And the next one is the primary suffix. Primary suffix. The next one is primary suffix. The next one is primary suffix. So what mean by primary suffix? Next one, primary suffix. Primary suffix means Primary suffix means it represents saturation or unsaturation. Unsaturation in organic component, that is called primary suffix. Primary suffix can be represents saturation or unsaturation in organic compound. What is saturation and what is unsaturation in an organic compound? That means saturation. Saturation means the single bond present between carbon and carbon atom in a longest continuous chain of molecule, that is called saturation. Saturation means the single bond present in between carbon and longest continuous chain of the called is saturation organic compound. That molecule is called as saturation organic compound. For example, C. Okay, so this is the one of the organic compound. Now identify the longest carbon chain. Okay, so now I count carbons in a molecule 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this way, 6 carbons, and the next one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this way, only 5 carbons. And 1, 2, 3, 4. In this way, only 4 carbons. Here, 3 ways are possible counting the number of carbon atoms present in the molecule. Here, 3 ways. But in which way the larger number of carbons are present in the molecule? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In this way, 6 numbers. In this way, 6 carbons are present in the molecule. That's why this is the longest continuous chain or parent chain. Okay now, in parent chain only the single bonds are present in between carbon to carbon. That's why this molecule is saturation molecule. This molecule is saturation molecule. Okay, this is the saturation. Okay, and next one, what mean by unsaturation? Unsaturation means at least one double bond or triple bond. At least one double bond or one triple bond present between carbon to carbon in longest continuous chain of the molecule. That molecule is called as unsaturation organic compound. Okay. Here only single bonds. If a single bonds present in the carbon to carbon in longest continuation, that is called as saturation. If at least one double bond or one triple bond is present between carbon to carbon in longest continuation of the molecule, that is called as unsaturation of the molecule. Okay, so listen. This is saturation. Unsaturation means if at least one double bond or triple bond present in between carbon to carbon in a parent chain of molecule, that is called as unsaturation. If at least one